189 down. Hello, friends, and welcome to NCTV45 and high school basketball. This is the JV game starting in 35 seconds, and Newcastle Red Hurricane taking on the Spartans of MONTOUR. This game sponsors first quarter. That would be Augustine's, Crane Room, and Cedars. Also, very important note, we're coming at you in high definition and doing quite a few things that you're going to see a little bit different. We've got you the clock, and it's right on cue. And Newcastle with the white, MONTOUR in the black with the gold numerals, and the Red Hurricane with the red numerals. So we're off and ready for some high school basketball action, and that's going to be coming to you in seconds as we get ready for the jump. And everybody looks to be ready to go. And here you go. It was a swing and a miss by both groups. Controlled by the Canes. And Perkins gets it back out to Nick and goes left side, three-point shot. That's not going to do it. And with the rebound, MONTOUR, and that goes out of bounds. Nick, injured player down, and we'll wait to see what's going on there. Ball comes into Newcastle, MONTOUR on the press. Underneath to Kamar Perkins, and shot is good. And here comes MONTOUR down court. This has become part of a backyard rivalry also, as MONTOUR, very common foe or friend in, this is a non-conference game, but they get together in a lot of sports. Layup, Newcastle. Ball back down court. Foul call. Now, at the line, and I believe shooting two, MONTOUR. First shot, up and in. Second shot, round the rim, no good. 4-1 Canes, and they're on the break. Ball goes back between the circles. Now drives the lane and lays it up, no good. Rebound Newcastle, passed out to the corner. Back out front, three-point shot, round the rim, no good. MONTOUR with the ball. Montour down court and left side. Almost stolen by Newcastle, knocked away, and Montour gets it. And foul called. Foul on 22, that's Perkins, and at the line, Montour. First shot, no good. 5 minutes, 4 seconds. And we're in the first period. 4-2. And horn sounds for substitution. Canes get the ball out. Down court, pass into the corner. That's a three-pointer. And we're back across half court. Montour wasted no time getting that ball down. And ball knocked away, and here comes the Canes. Goes left side, and now foul call. (7-2). Canes with the lead. Ball out of bounds to Newcastle. 4 across the baseline, and then the cross pick, and down they come. Ball a little low for Perkins to handle, and Montour comes up with it. And everybody told to tie their shoes. As it was a shoe fest. Newcastle in a man-to-man. Posted at the top is Montour, and they'll try to go right side. Drive the baseline, and shot hit, blocked, but it rolls in. 7, and they have not changed the score. 4 minutes. (7-4). Whistle and a foul. And as the girls say, Byron shooting, and the first one's in. 8-4. We're at you in high definition. We're at you on a few different stations. Canes with the lead. Down court on the baseline and thrown away by Newcastle, and then covered, if you would, and foul call. Ball will go out to Montour. They want to run a 1-3-1 offense. They post the guy out, and then they bring the guy up off the pick. Now, JR goes in for the Canes. I can't see the other number. Loose ball. That's JR Gabriel, by the way. 3-point shot rebound Newcastle, and the Canes on the break. Back down, they slow it up, and three-point shot, rim no good, and Montour will see what they have. They drive right side. Perkins with the rebound. He tips that out of bounds. They run their box, and that's the out of bounds play that they run. Too high and too low. Now, Newcastle goes with 4 across the bottom. I don't think that was intentional, although they do have that play. Drive the lane, shot no good, rebound, Canes. Ball comes down, pass right side. Now back to the left, drive, layup, and foul. First shot off the rim and no good. 2:03, Canes lead 8-4. Second shot is in. And here comes Newcastle, or Montour, excuse me. Drive left side, round the rim, no good. Tip is no good also. Rolls off at JR's back, and followed by Montour. 8-6 and a minute 39. Paul Montour with the foul. Ball will go into the Canes, who have that 2-point lead. 3-point, check that. Minute 28, and Montour on their way down court. Right side, back to the middle, drive, layup, uncontested. And 70 seconds left in the first period. Ball comes down, goes right side, back between the circles, and drive, shot, no good, tipped around, and Montour with the rebound. 9-8, Canes lead, foul called. I was just going to say Canes led the entire first period and now in danger of losing that lead. Ball comes in left side. Dribble, drive, shot is good. 10-9 Montour, and the Canes with enough time to regain the lead. It goes right side, and they stop, dribble, little jumper, and rebound Montour, who has a guy on the break, and shot is good. 12-9, Canes still have a chance to tie with a 3-point shot. They go right side. Now they pull it back out. Nick exercising his ankle on the side. Dribble, drive, pass to the corner, 3-point shot, no good. So at the end of the first quarter, Newcastle trails 12-9. Special thanks to, and once again, Augustine's, Crane Room, and Cedars. If you missed last night the fish sandwich at Cedars, you missed quite a bit because it was delicious and nutritious, as they like to say, and it was absolutely great. I enjoyed it, and you can too. It's Cedars for Fish on Friday, and Crane Room with those delicious burgers. They have fish specials also on Friday, and it's always Augustine's Pizza for that Newcastle taste. This second quarter, sponsored by Los Amigos, Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George, and Lombardo's Apothecary. 3-point shot is good. 15-9. As the Canes come down court. Pass right side. Nick back in the game. He was exercising that ankle as that was a problem. Layup uncontested, and that's 15-11 as Montour hustling down court. 3-point shot is good. 18-11, and Montour shooting those threes rather well. Drive to center, layup no good, rebound Montour. Montour crosses the half-court line, 3-point shot off the mark. They were due to miss one of those NBA threes, and they did. Newcastle launches a three, out of bounds. That'll go to Montour. Thanks for joining us on NCTV45. Montour on their way down court. They pass right side. Hit from behind and ball taken away by the Canes. Thrown out of bounds. That's going to go to the Spartans. Ball comes down, now goes left side. 3-point shot is good. And I think he's 3 for 4. Canes trail by 10. Ball right side, Nick spins and foul call. First shot, round the rim, and no good. Second shot makes it. 21-12, 4:52, and the Spartans go left side. Pass back out. Canes right there, in there, man-to-man. Step back three-pointer, and that's off the mark. Newcastle with the rebound, and they're coming down court just that quick. Nick stops, goes left side, pick, and ball comes back out. Now the ball on the right side, drive, they lane is good. Foul called. And going to the line. Ball tipped and knocked away and out of bounds. Ball comes in, 4:05 on the clock. Canes down 7. Ball out of bounds. And right side. Back between the circles, 3-point shot, got it. Canes down 4. This guy has popped a 3-pointer for MONTOUR. Newcastle with the ball and back down. I apologize for that, as we're multitasking, and back down court go the Canes. Ball off and foul called. Ball down court, and shot no good, out of bounds. Newcastle back down court, and I was sharing a little bit of time with Holy Spirit Parish as they were attempting to air mass, and that might happen in a minute and 49 seconds. Back down court goes Perkins, pass left side, 3-point shot, off the mark. Perkins with the rebound, front of the rim, no good. Newcastle follows, gets a rebound, and takes it outside. Drive. And if you were tuning to NCTV45 expecting mass, we're going to have that for you after basketball. Chains go right side, or new MONTOUR. They're wearing the black uniforms. I'm harking back. Left side shot, good. 41 seconds. Canes can still cut it to 2. Leading most of the first quarter, and then falling behind with the 3-point shots that were flying. Canes down 3. MONTOUR with the ball in 21 seconds and counting. 3-point shot. Guy 0, there he is. Off the rim, no good. He's only missed about 2 of those. That one goes in, and ball smacked away by MONTOUR. So at the half, 26-21, and special thanks to Los Amigos, Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George, and Lombardo's Apothecary. Third period, sponsored by Joseph's, Sporting Goods, Scoosties, and the William F. and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45, and we're going to be bringing you second half action. Hope you're enjoying it, and we do have on Holy Spirit Parish quite a few things happening here at NCTV45, and glad to keep you in the loop. exciting first half, if you would, as wow, the JV team really shooting the three. As we do have mass on for you, and that will be coming up shortly. Happy to have you along, Joe Budai, and as we are airing 4 o'clock mass. Minutes 51 seconds. And Bill Jones, hello. And we'll get and attempt to fix that audio. As I'm glad that we were told about it, and we'll check it out. And there, hopefully we have a little bit better audio for you right now. And like I said, enjoy the programming on NCTV45 as we have Catholic Mass from Holy Spirit Parish on, and we also have the basketball game. Your community station airing these channels, these multiple shows, so that you have the maximum community enjoyment possible. Always in the pursuit of excellence. It's NCTV45, the train, Newcastle's community television station. 26-21 here at the field house. This is the JV game. What's impressive is there's a player from MONTOUR, 0, his number 0, but that's not the way he shoots the ball, as he buried 3 3-pointers in a row. That gave MONTOUR the 5-point lead that they are enjoying right now at half. Minute 50 on the clock and sailing, but those 3-pointers were really from NBA range, and you only missed the last two. Rather remarkable as that shooting continued. Up until the first half, and we're in another 75 seconds. We'll be starting the second half. Thanks for watching NCTV45. Thanks to Mr. Jones for helping us correct that situation. And my able-bodied assistants here, I got Mr. Jason Shearer, graduating senior at Newcastle High School, and alum Angelo Parada, and that's my son. He's number 4. And you never know what's going on here, folks. Okay, we're ready for second half action. Arrow favoring the Canes as they trail by 5. This period sponsored by Joseph's Sporting Goods, Scoosties, and the William F. Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home. Ball comes in, Nick at the point. Wallace goes right side, backdoor cut, and layup is good. Canes down by 4. And I'm not sure they were trailing by 5, and they only hit it once. Shot rolls off the rim, jump, that's going to go to MONTOUR. They fix the clock now. You know, get an alarm clock for them down there. Canes trail by 3, 6:26 on the clock. Pick high, and Canes ready for that as they just jump around. 3-point shot, round the rim, no good. Knocked away by Newcastle, and then MONTOUR fumbles it out of bounds. Right there, you see number 0, the right of your screen, and one heck of a shot. Nick pumps in a 2, and Canes trail by 1. Drive, shot no good. Follow is good. And he got 2 shots at the bucket. And that's that guy I'm telling you about, number 0. Be interesting if the Canes pump in a 3 here. Spin move, and ball almost gets away. Drive to center, and foul called. Ball comes in. Perkins gets it back out front. Nick directing traffic on the other side. 3-point shot is in, and we're tied. Left side as the Spartans work it. Drive, shot, round the rim, no good. Perkins tips it out. MONTOUR controls. Drive to the hoop, off the rim, no good. And it heads over to Newcastle as MONTOUR stepped on the line. Ball in, and Nick will bring it across the timeline. Dribbles right side. Now top of the key, and three-point shot is not going to happen. Swatted. We're tied at 28. Drive to the hoop, round the rim, no good. Nick just struggling enough to get it back for the Canes. Pass right side, three-point shot. There it is, three. That's team warning, and that it's ironic. That happened in the first period with MONTOUR, and they did not give a warning, and now the Canes give the warning, and you got to let the ball go through. Pass goes left side, off the rim, no good, and we've got a foul call. .411 on the clock. And glad you're watching NCTV45. Ball rebound out to the Canes, who are breaking. Down court and pass into the corner, and it gets away from Newcastle, and MONTOUR controls. 31-28 Canes, and a drive to the hoop. Newcastle across the timeline. Pass in the left side. Drive to the hoop and pass underneath the Perkins. Perkins gets it out and dribble drive and almost lost it as it goes back to Nick. Nick checks and pulls it back out. Knocked away by MONTOUR and foul called. .32-31. 1 point lead for the Spartans. Ball into Newcastle, and they cross the timeline. Pass left side over to Nick, who controls it underneath, lays it up with the right hand, and in. Tied at 33. Stolen by the Canes. Nick with the shot, and that's good. Canes lead by 2. Pick high, and Canes switch back. Pick again. Running jump shot, and that doesn't get there. And Newcastle on the break. Perkins works down low and gets fouled. Kamari shooting the first one, round the rim, no good. Hope you're enjoying our programming on NCTV45. Second shot is good. Canes by 3, 206. Down court right side. Nick with the rebound after it hits hard and bounces out. Perkins with the walk. 36-33, score stays the same. Down court, the Spartans hustle to get the ball across. In between the circles, they pass left side. Ball rolls to the left. This is the guy you have to watch because he'll step back and hit a 3 just as soon as can be. And back in with the ball as he came from out of bounds. Newcastle will take the ball out. Nick passing it back, and Spartans with the press. Canes turnaround jumper inside is good. Canes by 5 with under a minute. Pass left side. Knocked away and knocked away again. Spartans able to come up with it, and shrieking down court, they get the 2. 35-38, 30 seconds remain in the third period. Nick across the timeline, and Perkins, can he hold the handle? And he does, gets the shot. 40-35, 14 seconds, and back down court. .5 seconds. Foul called on Nick Wallace, and Montour will have the ball out of bounds. Trailing by 5. They do their box and send the guys over. 3-point shot off. That's going to do it. 40-35, special thanks going out to Joseph's Sporting Goods, William F. and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, and we thank you for your sponsorship. And also Scoosties. This period sponsored by Coney Island, Elham's, and Penn, Ohio Water. Newcastle will get the ball to start the fourth. Thanks for watching NCTV45. Across the line goes Nick Wallace. Attempted steal, no good. Perkins gets the follow after Wallace's miss. Wallace gets it back, pass to the corner. Short jumper is good. 42-35. Canes right now taking care of business. Drive shot good. 42-37. 5-point lead for Newcastle. Shot off the rim doesn't happen. And MONTOUR down court. There's the 3-point shot by number 0, and it's gone in. Down court go the Canes, and the foul. Thanks for watching NCTV45. Ball in to Perkins, who hits the shot underneath. Ball left side, drive, shot, no good. And down come the Canes. Wallace to Perkins, and shot is good. 46-37 as the Canes set up on defense. Across the timeline and entering your picture is MONTOUR. They'll go left side. Drive, Nick with the defense. And ball goes right side, almost a steal off the rim, just barely. In the paint and layup. Good. Canes across, Nick with the drive, and shot is good. Canes by 9, hustling down MONTOUR. Timeout called by MONTOUR. Special thanks to Coney Island, Elham's, Scoosties, and Penn Ohio Water. Thanks for watching NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time. Canes up by 9, 3 fouls apiece, and 5 timeouts. The full allotment. You don't see that too much going into the fourth quarter. No timeouts have been called. Ball heads to MONTOUR, and Canes supply the defense. Pass left side, drive, and pulls back. Perkins with enough pressure, and MONTOUR turns over the ball. down court and left side, 3-point shot, no good. Pass across to Montour. Kane players down. 3-point shot rolls around, no good. Rebound Montour. 3-point shot, and I told you he could shoot it. Timeout called. And thank you for tuning in to NCTV45 as we're bringing you Catholic Mass. We're bringing you the JV game all at the same time. So great to have you along. .322. Canes with a 6-point lead. It was as much as 9. Montour will press. This is the JV game. Ball comes in and stolen by Montour. Foul on Newcastle. Montour at the line, trailing by 6. And the first shot, a miss. As the girls just yelled enough for it to roll out. Good job to my daughter, Alexa. And the second one is out, too. Ball on the floor. Jump ball. Arrow goes to Montour. Shot off. And ball goes out of bounds. That's Newcastle. 3-11. Ball in, almost a steal by Montour. Shrieking down court by the Canes. Blocking foul on Montour. First shot rolls around, doesn't get in. Still 6-point lead for Newcastle. 3:03 on the clock and 14 fouls apiece. Montour burning 2 timeouts this period. The Canes yet to use one. Shot goes up and in. Canes up by 7. Montour takes the ball down with 3 minutes. Left side, pulled back out. There's number 0. Ever since that flurry in the first half, he's gone a little bit cold. Pass into the middle. Nick gets it back out of the wing. Drive, tipped around, and in. Nick gets up high. Nick Wallace, skying that time, gets up high to tip the ball away and stops the Montour break by slamming on the brakes. Montour will have it out, 2:27, 51-42. Three-point shot is good. Newcastle across the timeline. Stolen by Montour. Layup is good. Canes up by 4. 3-point shot off the rim. That goes to Montour. Minute 40. Here comes the ball across the timeline. Left side drive, knocked away by his ball. Ball in, shot, good. Now, if you're just joining us, we have Catholic Mass on at Holy Spirit Parish, and also the basketball game. Catholic Mass on the Facebook page. 2 points for Newcastle's JV. 53-49, 1:12 on the clock. Shot, no good. Out of bounds to Montour. If you like watching on YouTube, following this, you'll be able to choose Catholic Mass as we will move that over to there. The varsity game will be on the same exact way you're watching this. So Newcastle's community television station. Hope you're enjoying our broadcasts. 53-49. Canes with the lead, 14 fouls apiece. And ball going out to Montour. They have yet to adjust the clock. On the timeouts, I might add. The box for Montour as they try and bring the guy around and they throw it out front. We're down to a minute. Layup missed. Foul on Montour. Four fouls on Montour. Check that. I think it was 5 on Montour. So the player goes out with 5. We didn't have a roster. And ball comes in. And back down court. Pass the left side. And layup, no good. Three-point shot is good. And with 20 seconds, Canes are going to win this one. $56-49. 5.2 seconds on the clock. Glad to have you along. We'll have the varsity game following this. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. Shot up and good. 56-50. timeout called by the Spartans. Kane's going to come out of here with a JV win, 56-50. And that's a nice thing. And hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you'll enjoy Mass. It's airing live now. They're both are going to finish up at the same time. So that's going to be interesting as we go down the road here. Special thanks to our sponsors. Please support them. This quarter, Coney Island, Elham, Scoosties, and Penn, Ohio Water. Montour at the line, 5.2 seconds, with a 5-point game, and that's going to do it. With the final score, 56-51, Canes win. Remember, Mass on now, and we will be airing the varsity game just that quick. So have a great